So in for repair today we have our Tomoba 2-row sprout harvester. We also have a new addition in a little lawnmower. Mick is smiling at me there as he passes by because he knows it'll be him that'll be at it. It's an L100 John Deere lawnmower that we acquired, so yeah, we'll talk about that in a minute. First of all, I probably want to say apologies the last couple of weeks why we had no workshop Wednesday, but we've been so busy out in the fields and the lads have been kind of on call out to us as well, so it's very hard to film them and get all that content out, and Carl was away as well, so yeah, between one thing and another, we'll get back on track there again and we'll get going at it. But the first thing I want to draw attention to is the D Vintage and Classic Club are holding an annual road run on October the 5th to 25, leaving Churchtown at the registration from 11:30, raffle and Bouncy Castle. Everybody welcome, and for info there's the phone number there as well, so very good worthy cause. And I also want to draw attention to this AgMag. Now this is a company, they're sponsored by FPD, and they were on to us there a couple of weeks back, putting a bit of an edition of Finnegan's Farm in it. And as you can see, if you turn to page, whoever that has, page 4, 5, 6 and 7, you get a little bit of breakdown of all that goes on the farm. It's really for kids and that, just to give them a little bit more information. The AgMag, they call it. Very, very, actually, I probably would read it myself now. I'm after reading a good bit of it there, but great hints and tips and tricks and all about cattle. And so it's kind of a variety of between machinery, cattle, horses, pigs. There's every sort of category in it there. So a very good, useful read, and grand little magazine to have anywhere, especially for young kids that want to have a little bit more interest and know a little bit more about farming. So the AgMag, we'd highly recommend it. So first of all, we'll head over to Mick. Okay, Mick, that time of year again when we have to get prepared for the Brussels sprout harvest. We generally thought we'd get a break when we see the end of these and put them away for a while, but time comes around fairly quick, doesn't it?
We knew we had a problem with this one.
Yeah, so this is the 2-row machine, which we generally will have as a backup. The problem we were having with it last year was that it was tracking more on one side than on the other, so that means the guys couldn't kind of drive straight. They had to
eventually it gave up.
Yeah, they had to compensate with it. Then they eventually give up. So it's to where to find the problem on these machines, something that we're not really familiar with as well. But again, go on, you explain what you've done.
Basically, this thing has 2 piston pumps, one there, one there. Those 2, that one's for this track here, track motor down there, and this one here is for this track. These 2 then are for all the other hydraulic services, tipping, stall blades, lifting, the whole works out there. But we had no drive on this side. I went up to it and we spoke to Leo and tomorrow, or Patrick, and he said try swapping the electric signal to this.
So it's electronically signalled, yeah. Okay.
From the 2 levers on the dash. We swapped that one over there down to there, and still no drive. And we put this one up onto here, off this side, and we still have drive. So that's it to me. We're okay electronics down as far as here.
Okay.
Now there is other electrics inside in that. That I know nothing about.
Right, so we're going to take we have a company there that's hopefully going to revamp it. If anyone knows, what make is it, Mick? It's Danfoss, is it?
Danfoss. Are they one name now? Danfoss Sunstrand. I think they're the combined name.
Yeah.
Is it on it there? It's underneath, I think, actually, you can't see it.
So we hopefully,
that's Sunstrand mark there.
We'll hopefully be able to get it repaired. Again, just not that simple, take it off. Now, to be fair, it's tucked in here at the back of the engine, but...
Yeah, but the fuel tank was there. We took that out. Yeah. That's given us great access. Now we can get in with the forks.
Right.
Because that looks heavy.
That looks a big
It's not something you hold in your hand that easily.
And then you also have hydraulic motors then going down onto the track.
Yeah, we these 2 here. Oh, the motor, sorry, yeah. From each of these piston pumps, which they're gear pumps there, the 2 piston pumps are feeding 2 track motors, we call them.
Yeah.
They're just motors. Now, whether they're piston, I'd say they are judging by the angle on them. But they're coming off as well. They're leaking on the seals. But they were going... When I checked this last year, the hubs were overfull.
So that means they were leaking?
Into the hub.
Right. Now, the equipment then you're using here, you have a variety
The best tool going, that's it. For this sort of crack, hydraulic pipes. Because you can get way in, far down.
At the angle, and you can get a bit of power with them as well.
That's the bar I'm putting on it. You won't get any spanner that thing normally.
No. And you still have your oil spanners there, Mick.
Yeah.
Any other news there? No?
No.
You better there recently.
I did.
Yeah.
I hit the big number.
Oh!
very much, guys. I'll get you for this.
Are we going to start singing?
A few. Drink, dig in, lads.
What's wrong, buddy? What's wrong, buddy? I'll give you a hand. I'll give you a hand.
Thanks very much, guys. I was wondering what the hell was going on, all the doors shut and everything. No, I'm not doing any speeches.
Yeah, you have to. You're waiting on the speech.
Thanks very much, everybody, for everything.
Boy.
Good company.
Thanks, lad.
Thanks, Colette. Thank you. Go on, lads, dig in.
Yeah,
Still around, so.
yeah, yeah. Big bear today. Yeah, he had. So well done to you, Mick.
Thank
We won't say the age because you look young anyway. Yeah, you're forever young.
We're still above ground, that's the main thing.
And again, probably apologies that we haven't had a little bit more on Workshop
I'm sure
Wednesday.
chasing our tail.
But we have been out and about in the fields. It's just hard to get these lads, get them pinned down because they're on standby. So, and we need to call them. There they are, thereabouts. Right, Mick, you need to get that off. I need to get that down to see what we can do.
Yeah.
In a piston type pump, it's repairable, is it?
I served my time on the international hydrostatics, which were very new at the time. And we used to repair them now. They're fairly sensitive to wear anything, it's a grit or anything. At the time, you had to have a white room to do them. It had to be absolutely spotless.
Yeah.
How this is going to turn out, I don't
You're
know.
far from a white room today.
Yeah.
But anyway, you head off and see what the plan is then.
Yep.
We'll keep you posted on it. Right, we'll leave you walk away then. So, Mick, we have our pump out.
Yep.
Obviously, nothing you can see here, only
No.
nothing visual.
Oh, there's a sense, up there.
We have the make of it here. So
Sorry,
it's a
Dunfuss.
Sever Danfoss, the serial number and whatever capacity is. It's probably they're in category C's, isn't it? Category 1, 2, and 3. Isn't that what they're done? The piston
For
pump.
me, it was flow rate,
Right.
a figure in litres per minute or gallons per minute.
No, you have
And
your
the beauty of these is they're variable.
yeah, so
And both ways.
both ways. So
Yeah.
we have a little more that
Yeah.
was sitting
Engine
there. That's
here.
off engine this side.
Well, there's a big gearbox. There's a gearbox because there's two pumps. One supplying the engine, gearbox in between, so run the two pumps.
Right,
Here's our electronic control here.
right.
Now,
And can you manually override
same,
that?
but I think it's gone off it. It's broken.
There should be a little.
Yeah, a little controller there. A little lever. Leo said that from Tomoba that you can work now. I wouldn't like to be doing it on a machine because you're in under it.
Yeah, so
It's not the safest
not
of
the safest thing
procedures.
to be honest. So we're going to have to just go and get it reconditioned. Is that it?
Yep.
There's nothing.
Hopefully find a fault.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the main thing. But we have it has to be in this. Because the motor, that's the motor that was on
So
this.
here we have, yeah, we'll pick up our two motors. These are the motors at the end of the track drive.
I'll get this one. And that one is the one that was matched to, this motor was matched to this pump,
Yeah,
right? That's a piston type motor too. You know by the angle.
yeah.
And this is a new motor, pump motor. And my suspicion is this, the problem may not have been here, it could have been here. Because
Yeah.
this was always gimpy on the drive, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah. So the lads that were driving it used to always say, used to veer one side. Again, probably this was the first fix.
Yeah, but it's the easier job.
If this is given problems,
It's going to screw this up.
it won't affect that, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. It's a big lump for pump, actually, isn't it?
It's heavy.
Yeah.
We took it out with the forks to save us way the whole lot.
Right, okay. Well, we load her up there, Mick, and we'll get her tested.
I wouldn't wash that.
No. Would you wash it with diesel, even degrease it?
I don't know, I think I put it in a bag of
You want to
sand.
put something there on the front of the electronic, isn't it?
There must be a stepper motor or something in there. Because what happens in here is your engine is running, that's constantly driven. You have a swash plate that's called in here, and when it's dead square, there's no movement of the pistons,
Right.
right? But when you alter the angle, the oil's same one way or the other way, depending on which direction you want to go on the drive.
Yeah, very good. You're not going to chance taking the some of yourself then, no?
John wants to. We might pull this one apart,
Huh?
the old one.
Yeah, see what's in
Is
there.
that okay?
Now, these are leaking too, so you have obviously the shields in these, isn't
Yeah.
it?
But the same, I think they're geo-roller, they're called, the motors on the saw blades.
Yeah.
All four of them are leaking. I've two of them, but I have to get sealed, more seals. And they're special. They're not available in Ireland.
Obviously not, don't you know?
But see the splines on this one.
The which?
Just splines.
A little
Bit of
bit
wear.
chewed there, is it?
Yeah.
Bit of wear on them.
Yeah. Well, this would have done a lot of work. Wouldn't it?
Right, well, you're about to get ready there because Sean he's going to operate it this year here, so. Big smile.
Sean is more
Big
sensitive.
smile in his face. Me and you won't be able to make anyway, that's the main thing, isn't it?
Yeah. I remember you the first year out there in the back. Remember?
I drove it the
In a
first
big
year.
black yellow suit, and you were frozen.
Yeah. So anyone that's kind
It
of
was Baltic.
anyone that knows has been ever sat in a Brussels sprout harvest.
That was the worst year you ever had.
Yeah, well, it was minus something, minus
5 or 6.
5 or 6, and we were. I know here, Mick. We were looking for you. The heater was broken.
Well, the lads want to keep going. He said, "No, let him fix it."
I know sign. I said, "Get Mick to fix that heater first. Shall we go now, huh?" Okay, Sean. It's one of those jobs that I don't really like doing, and I've nominated you because I know you're a bit of a clean freak, and I know it'll be done right. So we're looking at everything from our drawbars to our top links to our pickup hitches. We use a box here which everything is thrown into, but it's fired into it now at this stage, and it's been a bit of a build-up.
If you go looking for something, you're busting your back, and it's not fair.
Yeah.
Lads in the yard, you know.
Yeah, so we have a series of old top links here that we're going to go through. If they're good, we keep them. If they're no good, it's just time to bin them. We have pickup hitches, drawbars off different tractors. We've ones off the 6 linkages there, stabilizers. So we've taken everything out. It is a bit of a mess at the minute, but the purpose of the exercise is to tidy it all back up and sort it back in. Now we need to probably keep our pickup hitches and our drawbars into one box, and then we need to get our top links into another. But then we see here we have the likes of your hydraulic top links. Now they can be very, very heavy, and to pick them up off the ground is not really that simple, so it's not. But then again, to hang them up is not easy either, because you need something fairly substantial to be able to hang them upon. So we've gone back to, we've a couple there off the John Deere, a couple off the cases. These top links, Sean, these are older, but yeah. Look, if there's any bit of play in them at all, we're just going to fire them out, because it's too dangerous now to have, especially the likes of ploughs and any heavy equipment hanging off the end of these. You just want to make sure you have a very good top link. It's probably something that should be changed regularly on most machines. Yeah. So we're going to go through that. Then we have the likes of your drop links. These are old ones here that would have, say, John Bree broke 1 or 2 in his day. All right, even Carl, even the cameraman, yeah. So the likes of this, that would be on a semi-mounted plough. When the plough goes over, puts a serious amount of pressure on one side of the linkages, and they can break. So we have a couple of them spare. Here is one that won't be spare, so the likes of that will get thrown out. Now, we might be able to salvage and maybe save the top to make something out of that. So
I will put all the legs of that there and go into the box and put somewhere, you know, not throw it out.
yeah, so it's not too often that we actually get time to do. We're in the open workshop here, and that's where all the drivers come in. They have all the oils, all the lubricants here, all the cleaning products are here as well, all the top links. And then we've Marco down another corner there, and he's sorting out the Grimmy box. So a bit of head scratching there with him as well. But look, it's just important to keep everything kind of cleaned up, because there's a lot of stock there that we don't know what we have, so we just need to go through it. So that's what we're doing at the minute. So I leave you that there, lads. You look happy enough there. The tunes are blared nearly on. Actually, show us your.
I got that for free off.
Will you show it to me there? Show it to me there. I only spotted it there a minute ago. I says, where's the noise coming from?
It's not a friend, it's quiet now.
Oh, you got it off a friend. Were we not the ham workshop Wednesday before, had we? No? Did we not?
I don't remember.
Huh?
No.
So it's a little snap-on radio.
Yeah.
And you Bluetooth it?
Bluetooth with the radio app on my phone, so it is.
Yeah? Tell you, yeah, well. And well then, there'll be no lasting in here then, you'll be able to.
Well, Mario was giving out, there's no
He
radio.
doesn't know that, yeah, he doesn't. He likes a little bit of music. Yeah. Don't you, Marco? Yeah, that's it, yeah. Say yes, Marco. So I leave the lads ahead there. I think they've enough on the plate now. I'll call in later on then, see who's they're getting on. Bit of grass cutting going on, David, is there?
Seems to be, but you're getting into contracting and things.
Right, so we have a project here on hand. Haven't told Mick about it, which probably wasn't a great idea.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
probably not a bad idea all the same.
Yeah, well, maybe not.
Yeah.
So we have acquired a John Deere mower. It's, I don't know what make, what
God,
model it
I
is.
have no idea. What model is your other one?
I think it's an 1100 or something like that.
She's a 42-inch.
Yeah.
Easy level deck. Heavy
Yeah.
duty steel. Very heavy duty.
Got a little bit of a modification paint work
It
there.
looks to be
in his
alright.
previous time.
He got a.
Yeah, I don't know
He's
what
a
was
damp
wrong.
artist, don't you?
I don't know what was wrong with the green. So
bit of tin worm, we call that. Just the tin worm.
So we're here on the bargain base, and we have a little small job for it to do, just to keep maybe the grass on the outside of the farm tidied up.
Yeah.
Came across this one. The fact that it was probably a John Deere drew me attention to it. I wouldn't have bothered if it was any of the other ones, but I have one of these at home at home, but it's the model. It's a hydrostatic, so it has the forward reverse here.
Right.
Which when I went to stop this one, David,
You couldn't.
it wouldn't stop. So I don't know how it actually stops. Does it
Right.
stop on the?
It must
Should
do.
it
I
stop
don't know.
on the clutch on this pedal?
Did you press it?
Yeah, but nothing
And
happened.
nothing happened. Oh, well, then I haven't a clue. I don't
Well, I
know.
got it up onto the ramp, onto the trailer.
Right. And she
it
kept
wou-
going.
But it wouldn't stop, and I got the far side. So I
Right,
had to-
okay. And come here, did John Deere make these actual mowers, or are they just bought in and painted green?
I don't know. Should they come with a Briggs and Stratton engine? That was
Yeah.
probably the best. And you can see it if I turn it on here. And the seat could be a bit wet there now, so I'm not going to get her wet.
The deck actually looks sound enough, on it. Funny enough.
Yeah. So
Nice.
really, the complaints where it was, the belt kept coming off it. It would start, but every time you'd engage the cover, the belt used to flip off it.
Right, okay.
If you put your hand underneath it, obviously when you
More
start running,
likely.
you won't be long about finding out why the belt kept coming off it.
Ah, that might
So
have
you
something to
see
do.
there, we've loads of play.
We just
on
might
the-
have a little bit of play in that, all right? So your bearings are knackered.
Yeah.
Okay, so hopefully carriers and shafts and stuff aren't.
And that's for engaging it there. You see the way the pulley is
Your
working.
actual carrier is rocking too, so it's probably loose as well. Carrier for the bearing, which is bolted to it's actually rocking as well. So there's a bit of both. Yeah, but it's hanging over. Shafts could be gone on that.
Shafts could be gone. We've a numerous. So I think what we'll do is we'll take off the deck, drop the deck out of it,
Yeah.
and then we might introduce Mick onto the job, because he has a bit of a love of.
He does, yeah. He loves this kind of crack.
No, he loves this kind of crack.
We won't tell him that yet, but he's going to get a love for it, I'll tell you that.
So look, we're going to see what it'll cost to get it up. Didn't cost a whole lot to buy, but it'll probably cost more to do it up. I'd say that'll be.
Yeah.
But it's a little bit of a challenge here that we said we take on.
And the cover for the front of it?
The cover for the front, I have the cover for the front. I'll show you. It's out in the other store there. But I'd say he ran into a few things. Maybe that's why the brake is not working. Is because when you look at the front of the bonnet,
Right.
you kept hitting with it. And it's
Yeah, well
busted.
then it's probably a problem, isn't it? Because it should be stopping on that pedal,
It
I
should
would
be
imagine.
stopping on this pedal
and where
here.
are your gears on it and all this kind of crap? So you have speed, different speeds. So you have a reverse gear,
Yeah,
you have 1 to 4, and then rapid.
yeah.
She goes into contract mode on that one, is it?
That's for road mode there. Yeah. So if anyone
Yeah.
knows anything about these sort of models, maybe they throw in the comments below. Why it's not stopping, I'm not sure. Why?
Cargo mount system, right? Okay.
Yeah.
It's-
So it's an L100. That's what it is. An L100, 17 horsepower OHV. It actually has a bag system for the back of it as well, which I have.
Right.
But I don't think we'll be using the bag.
Mobile phone symbol on that, is it? What's that for? Hardly tractor, is it? Or
No, just for
Or is it
sticking.
just for holding
So we
your
have a
mobile
park
phone?
brake here. I know the park brake keeps that in. So the park should work, I think, when that foot lever is down.
okay.
Or it should stop it. But it's not stopping it.
And it's hardly for stopping the blade, is it? Or
No, your blade is here. So that's your on off the blade, and then we have a button here, which is the same on the other one. This is for when you want to go into reverse.
Okay.
Keep that down, it doesn't shut it down.
okay.
Just when
yeah,
you're-
it keeps the blade going.
It keeps the blade going when you're
Okay.
getting in around that. But I'll give it a crank here now, you'll see how.
Powerful she is. Oh yeah. Hope he can stop now.
No stop. No stop.
Well, how did you stop it then?
Well, it stopped as I'm up before on the clutch, but it's not actually braking.
Oh, it's not braking, right? Okay. So that's a bit of both. It's a clutch and a brake.
So look, it roll on there.
Yeah.
Keep rolling. And put it into high gear. No stop.
Right. So you need longer legs then to out along the ground, is that?
Yeah, well, I just don't know about that. The wheels, I have a set of tyres, rims and all for it. They are not the original ones, but I have the original ones. It needs tyres, back tyres, needs a new belt.
Yeah.
As you see, that's some ribbon, so we'll take the deck off it. And maybe an oil change then, and after that, I think
It's ready to go.
we might just give it a little bit of green paint on it now. Just don't appreciate the bit of red on it, do you?
No, it's not great looking now at all.
No.
And I wouldn't mind, but probably could have taken off the mats first before painting them as well.
What do you think, Marco?
For winter time, need take blades off, put brushes, and
See, that's
sweep
all
workshop.
Are you going to sweep the workshop ahead?
Yeah.
We could put
I
a
see it's good luck.
Huh? It's good locking, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so they'll come out.
That's all you need to do to take off the mats. Instead of painting around them. And look. Right, okay. Bit of paint work to do.
Yeah, that's all right. We can clean that. That's a job for a wet day, isn't it, Marco?
It is, yeah. Right.
Have you a lawn at home?
No.
Have you no lawn, so I can't even go in and
No.
you don't want to lend it or anything like that. Concrete lawn, I'd say. Is that it?
Concrete.
Probably the best way. So that's your cutting height. Yeah, that's for lifting up.
That
Which
needs
seems to be.
attention as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not lifting high
It's
enough.
not lifting high enough, and
No.
then it's yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right.
So among all the other things you just have to do, you just have to slot that into it.
Slot that in somewhere along the way.
there somewhere as well.
Right. Okay.
Not that we want.
Next summer.
Next summer, yeah, next summer we'll do. That's it for this week's Workshop, and so don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Yeah, so from everyone here at Finnegan's Farm, we talk to you all next Wednesday.